Jaime visit him in the last episode too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Father's orders. Where? We mustn't disappoint Father.
Yeah, Tyrion did nothing. Oh, I hope Tyrion's not the one that's gonna die, but it seems very likely.
I, Tommen of the House Baratheon, do hereby recuse myself from this trial. Tywin of the House Lannister, Hand of the King, Protector of the Realm, will sit as judge in my stead. And with him Prince Oberyn of the House Martell, and Lord Mace of the House Tyrell. May the gods punish the accused.
Tyrion of the House Lannister. You stand accused by the Queen Regent of regicide. Did you kill King Joffrey?
No,
Did your wife, the Lady Sansa?
not that I know of.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
The Crown may call its first witness.
Once we got King Joffrey safely away from the mob, the Imp rounded on him. He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool. Compared his grace to the mad king and suggested he'd meet the same fate. When I spoke in the king's defense, he threatened to have me killed.
Oh, why don't you tell them what Joffrey was doing? Sorry, a loaded crossbow at Sansa's start while you tore out her clothes and beat her.
Silence! Dismiss the mirror.
You don't like him.
Oh, did you see Grid?
As it is
Yeah.
venom, widow's blood, wolf's bane, essence of nightshade, blind eye.
I think you have made your point, Grand Maester. You have a lot of poison in your store.
Had, Prince Oberyn. My stores were plundered. By who? By the accused, Tyrion Lannister, after he had me wrongfully imprisoned. Grand Maester, was it without question poison that killed him? Without question. This was found on the body of Jontas Hollard, the king's fool. He was last seen spiriting Sansa Stark, the wife of the accused, necklace, the day of the wedding.
No.
Residue of the most rare and terrible
Didn't she
poison
wear it to the
was
Littlefinger
found
ship?
inside.
Was this one of the poison stolen from the store?
It was the Strangler, and used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
All the evidence is pointing towards Tyrion and
hurt for
Sansa, though.
this, and you'll know the debt is paid.
Your own brother said this to you.
Shortly before the Battle of Blackwater Bay, I confronted him about his plans to put Joffrey on the front lines. Insisted on remaining at the battlements. He believed his presence would inspire the troops.
Tyrion said, and you will know the debt is paid. What debt?
I discovered he'd been keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand. I asked him to confine his salacious acts to the brothel where such behavior belongs. He wasn't pleased.
If you notice, the only people accusing him are people
Who hate him.
who hate him.
It's like anti-lions.
This threat.
I'm afraid I do, my lord. He said perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
Why would Varys do that?
Excuse, Lord Varys.
Father, may I ask the witness one question? You once said that without me, the city would have faced certain defeat. You said the histories would never mention me, but you would not forget.
Sadly, my lord, I never forget a thing.
Tyrion gets to call no one. Tyrion gets no one to speak on his behalf.
It's a trials like back in like the medieval times. They're not gonna.
That just makes me sad. That just makes me.
He hasn't been found guilty.
How can he now be found guilty?
Condemn no one. Trial is not over.
This isn't a trial, it's a farce.
Cersei's manipulated everything, you know.
I know nothing of the sort.
I've always hated Tyrion.
He killed his king.
As did I. I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
There'll be murder, it'll be justice.
Justice?
I'm performing my sworn duty as Hand of the King. If Tyrion is found guilty, he will be punished accordingly.
He'll be executed.
No, he'll be punished accordingly.
Who's just trying to help him?
What happens to your name? Who carries the lion banner into future battles? Your nephews? Lancel Lannister? Others whose names I don't even remember.
What happens to my dynasty if I spare the life of my grandson's killer?
It survives through me. If you let Tyrion live.
Done. When the testimony is concluded and the guilty verdict rendered, Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch. Remove your white cloak immediately. You will leave King's Landing to assume your rightful place at Casterly Rock. You will marry a suitable woman and father children named Lannister.
Disobey your father.
No, that's a good plan.
No.
That's good. This is really
He
good.
was found not guilty. Just stupid plan. Not guilty would be a lot better.
I'm okay with this one.
Why?
Because
He
Tyrion.
didn't do it.
But still, he's not going to be found not guilty. Everyone's up against him, except.
If Tywin says he's not guilty,
But
they're
then
gonna go.
it'd be like Tywin's doing it just so he can live.
Going there, listen.
So?
Going to be found guilty. You think so?
When you are, you need to enter a formal plea for mercy and ask to be sent to the wall. Father's agreed to it. He'll spare your life and allow you to join the Night's Watch.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing, and we both know how that turned.
Do you trust me? Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts. This will all be over soon.
Crown may call its next witness.
Someone.
Oh, it better not. Oh no!
She's going to, she's gonna help him. Because she knows he was just trying to help. He was just trying to save her life.
State your name.
Shame.
Do you swear by all the gods that your testimony will be true and honest?
I swear it.
Do you know this man?
I was handmaiden to his wife, Lady Sansa.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey.
I know that he's guilty. He and Sansa planned together.
Silence! Continue.
She wanted revenge for her father, her mother, her brother. He hated Joffrey. He hated the Queen. He hated you, my lord. He stole poison from the Grand Mace's chamber to put in Joffrey's wine.
How could you possibly know all this? Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
I was his whore.
I beg your pardon. You said you were his...
His whore. You belong to me now, he said. I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world.
Silence! Silence!
Fuck him like it was his last night in this world.
I did everything he wanted. Whatever he told me to do to him, whatever he felt like doing to me. I kissed him where he wanted, I licked him where he wanted. I let him put himself where he wanted. He ordered me to call him my lion, so I did. I took his face in my hands and said, I am yours, and you are mine.
Shay. Please don't.
Remember? That was before he married Sansa. After that, all he wanted was her. But she wouldn't let him in her bed. So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
I wish to confess. I wish to confess.
You wish to confess?
I saved the city and all your worthless lives. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Do you wish to confess?
Father, I'm guilty. Guilty? Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow. I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder, and I know I'll get no justice here, so I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.
Ooh. I knew you were smart.
Cersei's pissed.
That's amazing. He better grant him that trial by combat.
He swore to.
Oh man, I thought he was done.
I thought he was gonna be like, fine, just kill me.
We only have 13 scenes.
It's crazy.
This is a very...
Okay, that's why I'm here. That was awesome.
I like that episode.
He's so smart. That's so cool. He got saved everything he wanted. And he's probably gonna get out of it because he wants trial by combat.
Dad, did you get chills again? You always get chills.
Yeah.
He always gets chills. Tyrion's his favorite character.
Tyrion's so cool. That's awesome. I thought he was just saying all that because he knew he's gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Just to get it out of him.
I love the way Jamie kept looking over and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. But Jamie's like, I see what you're doing. Yeah, Jamie's really cool.
I think my favorite part of that when Tyrion's like, I wish I was that kind of man.
I wish I was the monster you all think I am.
Yeah. And everyone's just like, ooh,
you don't.
I would gladly give my life to go.
That's cool.
That was good.
It's a good episode.
I like that speech.
That was a really good one.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Are we doing 2 tonight?
Yeah, we're doing one more. I was originally wanting to do 3 tonight, but we're only doing 2 because Jasmine's not here.
Yeah.
That way she can catch up tomorrow before we catch the final 3 episodes.
Yes, maybe 4.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But we might make you wait in between seasons. I mean, as a season ender, you know, make you wait at least a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
Dad, how long, what was my longest break in between seasons?
Between 6 and 7.
6 and 7?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like 2 months?
Somewhere in there. It was all a dock season, pretty much.
I probably would have just went out and bought it myself at that point. And just watched it.
I don't have cash.
But I made her wait.
I would have spent like.
I would have used.
I already had the Blu-ray for
Yeah.
season 7, but.
Okay. We have like our first question from the comments and all that. So this is from Diane Newman. What did you think about Tyrion His trial and speech.
That's amazing.
The speech was amazing. The trial was so ran by Cersei. It was kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it was really stupid.
Yeah,
But-
It kind of reminded me of To Kill a Mockingbird. Partly because I
Yeah.
just read that this
Yes,
Yeah.
it was exactly like that. Like, the only people allowed to speak were the people behind Joffrey. Tyrion got no one. Tyrion,
He had
no
Shay.
defense.
he had
But she
Shay,
betrayed him really bad.
who was Cersei knew about Shay. Cersei probably went to Shay and was like, "I'll kill you if
No,
you
she
don't."
probably was just like, hey, you want to do this? I'll pay you. Shay was like, sure.
Shay wouldn't just do it.
Yeah, she hates him.
No, she
She-
doesn't.
She wanted
was like-
revenge because of the whole, I'm just a whore. You are just a whore.
Yeah, she wants
He
to
was
get back
literally
at her.
saving her.
Yeah, but she doesn't know
He
that.
was attempting to save her from Cersei.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. She's stupid.
God damn it.
I don't like Shay anymore. That was dumb. I hope we figure out that Shay was being put up to it. Because if we don't, I hate Shay.
Yeah.
If she did that of her own free will, that was mean.
Okay. And why didn't Tyrion do what Jaime told him to do?
Because he's smarter than that. He wanted to be a free man. He didn't want to go to the wall. So I think.
Because
Well,
He's drawn by
Jamie's plan would be guaranteed no dying. Combat is.
But
Bit more.
who Tyrion? Life on the wall isn't going to be
Doesn't
barely
count.
life at all. He'd
because
rather die.
he's not a combat guy.
Yeah.
He can be
He'd have to be a steward up there.
yeah. Why would Tyrion's not a steward?
Yeah.
Tyrion is way too smart to be a steward.
I like saying
They
that.
kind of need people on the wall though, so I don't know.
And he does have some battle training. I mean,
Yeah,
battle
one time he
Blackwater.
got hit.
Yeah, he had off that dude's leg.
Yeah, boom blow. Just
With the axe he just gave Pod last episode.
yeah,
Or 2 episodes ago.
with one blow. I mean, that's got to take a lot of force.
Why did he do it? Now you got me thinking. Why would Tyrion do trial by combat?
Because he's gonna pick someone that's gonna win, and then he's gonna be free. That's how trial by combat works. That's why. That's his best chance.
But can't they decline it?
You have to have somebody wanna be your champion. Because each side will have a champion. Just like up in the Erie when they did it.
Yeah, but can't they as judges decline trial by combat? Be like, no, you can't.
No.
You can't ask.
When you declare trial by combat, that's the way it has to be.
Yeah.
Wow. I do trial by combat all the time. Pick some giant buff guy. I pick the Hound fighting for me.
I wonder if he'll.
But your champion has to be willing to fight for you.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll pick.
Have to be on the Hound's good
I
side.
wonder if he will pick Bronn, or
That was a question I was going to dive into.
yeah,
Who's he
Who
gonna
do you think
pick?
would be the champion
Bronn, or maybe he'll pick Jaime.
Jaime might fight for him. No, I don't
with
know.
his left hand?
Well, yeah, but he's been
Yeah,
training
with
with
his-
Bronn, so maybe he's better.
Bronn fights dirty, so he'd win.
No, not.
He won against that one guy and threw him down the hole.
He didn't fight dirty though. He just
What do you think
fought.
Tywin would think if Jaime
Oh,
said, I'll be
yeah.
your champion?
it's-
Because if Jaime loses, they both die.
Oh.
He better pick Jaime.
Because then
Because then he loses his
'cause-
legacy.
Yeah, because Tywin wouldn't let that happen. Because if the other guy was getting close to killing him, he'd stop it. Because he won't let his legacy die.
Oh, that's his plan. That's cool. I
Well,
like
Jaime'd have to fight for him though. How does he know Jaime's gonna fight for
Jaime
him?
will fight for him. He's been trying to protect him the whole time.
Well,
if he
yeah,
doesn't,
but
he'll get Bronn.
Discreetly.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but would Cersei allow it?
Oh yeah.
who cares about Cersei?
Well, Jaime tried to care about Cersei, and Cersei's like, no, you only have one hand.
Literally,
You took
Cersei
too
has no
long.
power anymore. No actual formal power. Not legally or whatever.
No,
So
I don't understand why people fear her.
yeah, she can't really do anything anymore.
Yeah, what can she
technically.
do? She can just influence people. That's all she can do.
She's a Lannister, so
Yeah.
she has a lot of influence.
Oh, I guess.
Influence.
Money is power now. They have a lot of money. Okay. Is there any more
Yeah,
comments? Questions?
That was the one from this
Oh,
episode.
Yeah. So, recap. So, Stannis and Davos went to Bravos. Hey, that rhymes.
That was good. I was like,
They got the loan though.
Davos is really nice.
He's really good when he's talking.
Yeah.
Good talker.
Yeah, representing.
So why did his fingers get cut off?
Because he's a smuggler.
He was a known smuggler.
Oh.
And, well, it's illegal because you're smuggling illegal stuff.
Okay, so.
And that was way back.
Way back when?
Battle of Robert's Rebellion.
Yeah, back in Robert's Rebellion when Stannis was being held at Baratheon House.
He was being sieged by the... Was it the
Targaryens
Dornish?
anyway, probably.
I think it might have been the Dornish.
Oh, it might have been Dorne because they were with the Targaryens back then.
Yeah. It might have been the Dornish, if I remember correctly. But he was being sieged at Storm's End.
Yeah. But Davos smuggled in food for him and basically saved them all.
That's where he gets the nickname the Onion Knight. Because he got his fingers chopped off and then he became a knight.
Wow. That sucks.
Yep.
I didn't know he had his fingers chopped off.
Yeah, he never takes his glove off really.
That's
You don't
probably
really
why.
ever doesn't ever zoom in on it and show you.
Okay.
Really
Then
good episode. That ending was awesome.
we have Yara's failed attempt at rescuing Reek.
Reek
Because Reek is, he was being stupid. He should be like, oh, I'll go with you, sister.
Did you see his entire body covered in scars along with his pee being cut off? And remember, he was sitting
He's
up.
been being tortured for, what, since the beginning of season 3.
Season 3, so yeah.
So,
We're halfway through season 4, so that's been a part of a year and a half of just mind torture.
Yep.
Well,
Psychologically
it's
and
technically
physically
his
torture.
fault. He didn't get saved right there. He should have just shut up and went. Inside he was like, no, he's still being held.
The cat is licking your computer.
She's hungry.
And she was like, oh, computer.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
didn't say the N-word, Renee. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
And then, Ramsay was being nice to him afterwards. He's like, you stayed loyal to me? And then Reek's like,
yes.
yeah. And then he's like, have a bath. He's like, Then he started washing his back. And then he said, I want you to play someone's part. He's like, who's that? Theon Greyjoy. And he's
We
like,
know.
I was like, well, I wonder what Ramsay's going to do. He said he wants to take back the castle. Where are they?
They're at the Dreadfort right now.
Yes.
Who has
The
control?
Ironborn has another castle that's in the region. What is it?
It was... I think it's on the map.
Yeah, check this one real quick. I should know this.
Isn't it Mount Caelan?
Yeah.
Mount Caelan. Because it's
Mount
like...
Caelan.
Mount Caelan. Because,
But the Ironborn has taken over that. And Roose Bolton, a couple episodes back, told Ramsay to
take it back for him.
take it back, and then he'll reconsider his status as a son.
As a bastard.
Oh.
So they're going to take back both of them? Or just one?
Just one, Moat Caelan.
Moat Caelan. So Ramsay's going to have Reek take back, give
Gonna play the role of Theon Greyjoy.
and give the castle to Ramsay to prove to his dad that he could be his son.
And then he's gonna be like, haha, I'm actually Reek.
Got him!
That's gonna be weird for his dad to be like, what?
His dad is back on the Iron Islands. It's just the Ironborn men.
I know.
His dad is a
Mean man.
kitties catfight.
It doesn't matter, Renee. They're just doing that. Chloe will defend herself.
I'm not worried about Clover. I'm worried about Snickers. Because she's a retard and thinks she can go after Clover.
Yeah, Clover would be like,
Yeah.
so it's fine. It's Snickers' fault. It's her own fault if she gets herself hurt because she's just chasing after her for no reason.
She probably just walked by Clover and Clover's like, ah.
Probably because she's just been chasing her nonstop. She got it.
Okay, cat fight, cats aside. Back to the show. So, Drogon, gets a little hungry and he burns a flock of sheep.
Oh yeah, she's like triple.
What they're worth.
She said that, both of Jorah and Barristan kind of looked at her really weird.
Probably because they shouldn't expect
if he has 3 times his money, he'll buy 3 times the sheep, and then dragons will have 3 times as much food to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and so every time she's just going to pay the sheep people to make sheep to feed her dragons. Essentially, is what she's doing right now. It's not like a bad strategy.
What?
Like, the sheep guy was like, your dragons ate all my sheep, and she's like, I'll give you.
He's probably not gonna go buy more sheep.
But he's still goat herder.
Or goat.
Yeah, goat.
Goats. Well, I mean,
Oh,
why
whatever.
wouldn't he? He was a successful goat farmer.
I wrote
Yeah,
down
like 12 goats.
Well, yeah, but how many can you do if it's just one of you and your son? 12 goats is a lot. It'll get you a lot of money.
Yeah. And
then the guy was like, give my dad a proper burial, please.
Oh,
Yeah, what did you think about that? Because he's like, my father was one that spoke out against hanging all those children.
Yeah, I don't see why they didn't like.
I feel like he might have been saying that but like, I don't know, part of me wants to believe that he was just saying that just to show weakness in Khaleesi, maybe.
I think he was. I think she should have just not just been like, hang all of the masters. She probably should have been like, the worst ones.
Let's find out who they are.
Yeah, not just be.
Let's interview them and see what their role in this whole thing is.
Yeah, because I bet you some of them didn't like beat their slaves all the time.
But last episode, she said, "I'm gonna learn how to rule."
Yeah. She did say that. She's like, I'm
You
learning.
gotta
here.
learn. She's
being too
not
nice.
she's not gonna do everything right the first time.
No.
Nobody
She's gotta
does.
like be nice, be mean.
But I mean, she did have the right point of saying those masters are hanging out there just like the little children are
Right.
to this day.
Mhm.
Until I took them down. And he's like, just let my father live. And then he didn't say anything about it. He's just like, he's like, even though those children gotta do it, just don't let my father do it.
his father's already dead, but he
Yeah.
wants a proper burial.
I know, but like
That's a
still,
burying.
I feel like she should have just let him be like, she should have just said like, oh well, I'm asserting my power, and if you keep it up, you'll be posted down.
Oh, that one.
No, but like, that's just a
Jeez.
personal thing. That's like a Mad King thing, but like,
Well, she is Mad King's daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
She has a really big heart. It makes me very
What was
happy.
the guy's name?
His daughter is though Lorak.
Okay.
Hizdar.
Okay. If it has his rebellion. I can't. Okay. So then there is a small council meeting plus
With a couple new people.
a couple of people.
Mace is on the small council now, and so is Oberyn.
We're in, yeah.
That's weird. Why didn't he go back home?
Oberyn. Tywin needs him in the capital.
Remember?
He needs the alliance with the Dornish because he's worried about the Targaryens.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Because he spent time in Essos and he knows about the
Unsullied.
Unsullied and all that. And Dany not only has the Unsullied, but she has all the
The
sellswords too.
second sons.
All the second sons, plus the dragons, plus like the slave port control.
Right.
And like she's a
She
serious.
could probably pull some soldiers out of the slave population too, because some of them would probably be willing to fight if need be.
Yeah.
Not all of them, obviously.
Yeah,
No,
I
but like,
hope.
she could pull probably close to 1,000 between the 3 cities, I think.
Knock it off.
Kitties.
Huh. That's weird.
Cats.
just stay separate.
Well,
You know?
I wonder what they're gonna try and do now about her.
I wish like take her out like they did the one first time they tried when Robert tried.
Poison didn't really work.
Just
no.
poison Danny. That's their.
Yeah, Robert's gonna like sneak in there.
She's a lot more protected now though versus
Yeah.
back. That was back in what, season 1?
Yeah.
Well, they're probably gonna try a covert option rather than just war across the ocean. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have Varys and Oberyn talking in the throne room.
Oh yeah.
Oberyn was like, "What's your story?" And he's like, "I don't tell people I don't trust." And he's like, do you like boys?" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, do you like girls?" He's like, I don't like anybody."
Very strange conversation. I didn't know what the point of it was.
Yeah, he just said that he has no desire. If you don't have a desire in
When
something.
he looked at the throne.
Yeah,
That was weird that he looked at the throne.
He was hinting that he wanted to
Be in the Iron
be
Throne.
on the Iron Throne. That's what I think.
But Varys has always said, you know, he's just loyal to the realm.
Yeah, but that, like, if he had control of the Iron Throne,
Be a lot easier.
it'd be a lot easier to help the realm.
He'd
But he's got
probably
more-
make a lot better decisions than most kings if he was sitting there.
Exactly.
But he also has a lot less accountability if he isn't on the throne. No one can be like, you did this, and like murder him. He's like in the
Joffrey.
shadows and controlling everything secretly, kind of.
Well, not so secretly. Most people know about him.
But like,
His little birds are doing things.
he is a lot more secrecy just in general. If he's not the most like highest
I
person.
think he'll still have secrecy, even if he's on the throne.
A lot more discreet, I guess you should say.
He'd still be discreet. Why would he be really open about his stuff if he's on the throne?
Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, secrets.
That's what he's known for. Why would he change just because he's on
He's
the
the
throne?
spider.
Because everyone's always paying attention to him then. They're like, oh, what's the king doing or whatever. Like he's a king. It's like a celebrity. Now he's like a nobody. They're like, oh, like, who?
Most people know Varys though.
He's
Most
the
people are
master of
characters.
whispers.
Whatever.
Like the average person.
Okay. Then we have Jaime and Tyrion's small scene when Tyrion is being taken to his trial.
He puts things on him when he's like,
Really?
is this necessary?
Father's orders.
Yeah.
Then we have the first half of Tyrion's trial, which is basically the
Everyone that Cersei wants up there saying stuff against her. Just against him.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Cough,
Yeah.
cough, cough. Cough, cough, more coughs.
Yeah.
Like, when Meister Pycelle's like place got raided, why would Tyrion be raiding it? Wouldn't it have gone to like the throne or whatever? It wouldn't have been Tyrion's. Tyrion wasn't there when they were raiding it.
He just said he was.
I know, but like if you think about it past what he's saying. In the real situation, why would Tyrion have any need to actually be there when the raiding happened to pick out his poison? Or like
Yeah, he wasn't married to
Sansa at the time. No, they weren't even married.
It wasn't even the Battle of Blackwater.
Season 2,
Yeah, that was that's before like that was even thought about.
I don't know.
He would have no reason to have got the poison then. It would have gone to like the throne, not to Tyrion.
Nobody knows that. It's just a giant thing of people.
It's a
They're all like yelling.
Okay, and I like how Cersei sat there and talked about how mean Tyrion was, but she didn't mention half the stuff she did to him. You know?
Tried to kill him.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, he said something about me, but like I tried to kill him a couple times.
Why would she bring that up though? She's trying to get him killed.
I don't know.
There's no reason for her to bring that up. She's playing the game.
A fucking bitch. I hate her.
Everyone does. What else is there?
So then we have the little recess, I think is the proper term.
Mm-hmm. Then Jamie's like, come on.
Jamie, yeah.
Save his life.
What do you think how quick Tywin changed his tune when Jaime said that he would lead the Kingsguard?
Yeah,
Tywin
no
was like,
legacy.
done.
I'll do it. But he's like pinned to the wall, not actually part of him or whatever.
Yeah.
Cersei would have no part of that.
Yeah, but Cersei has no actual power legally.
She'd try her damn best to persuade her father.
True. I don't know.
She would have put up a fight. She would have been like, Dad, no!
He'd have been like, shut up. That's all he would have had to do.
Then we have Shay's testimony.
Yeah, I don't like that. That was stupid.
Cersei
Shay's-
planned it. Cersei did it.
I feel like Shay's doing it to get back at him.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't go to his thing and have him killed because he said she's a whore when she was a fucking whore.
Why wouldn't she?
Because she's Shay. Look, she was like really nice. She loved Tyrion. And then he's like, you're a whore, now leave and be safe.
She cried.
And she cried, and now she's going to go say something to try and get him killed.
Yeah, because she'd
I'll
been
have
mean to
no
her.
fury like woman scorn.
Like, women are crazy, Renee. How do you not know this?
Keep it up. Keep it up. I swear to God.
Next topic.
Then we have Tyrion's speech.
Very nice. It was like how that went.
I demand a trial
terrible.
by combats.
Yeah, that's that last part right there was like, yes, he's gonna like actually have a chance now, not just like, oh, I'll
Next
die.
time.
I wonder if Tywin had that planned out before Jaime said he'd leave.
No.
Or if
Makes
he
you
just-
wonder because Tywin is pretty darn smart.
Or if he just came up with it on the spot like that.
He probably did. He's pretty smart like that. He just like bam, change my tune.
Whole bunch of like
He's good at
women.
manipulating.
Yeah. I thought Jaime was like threatening to kill himself or something. I was like, whoa.
So that was the episode. What was your favorite scene?
Last one? That's cool. Everything else is terrible. But that was good.
Including the scene with Davos and Salazar. Was that a horrible scene?
Which one?
Oh yeah, we didn't mention Salazar Sand.
Oh yeah, he made an appearance.
Yeah, there was boobies.
He had a cameo.
That's all I was like, he's like, I'm surprised he didn't change his favorite one to the boobies now.
It was okay. It wasn't like amazing. I don't care about that guy.
But you care about the boobies.
Yeah, I'm more that guy. I don't care about the guy at all. Like, I don't care. I was like, oh, cool.
He was all-
I don't know, I always enjoyed that scene. It was pretty funny.
He's like, you're not my friend. As he was taking like his boatload of money.
Yeah.
What's Salazar Sand gonna do for him? Give him ships and guys?
So how'd they get the loan? They didn't really show him getting the loan. He was just like,
It was all Davos talking
Davos
to
is a
him, talking
talker.
into it. He's a talker.
yeah.
He's like Tyrion. He's good at talking.
I think what should have happened is that Davos and Tyrion need to have a conversation sometime in this series.
It might be a good conversation.
That would be cool. It'd be like Littlefinger and Varys talking. Same level of like cool.
Except Littlefinger's a
Yeah, but I'm saying like just like the conversation would have been like so like interesting to listen to.
Yeah, we didn't get any Eerie in this episode.
good.
Yeah.
The Eyrie can burn down except for Sansa. Save her. She's kind of nice.
Well, this episode
What?
was called The Laws of Gods and Men.
Thank you. Okay.
Anything else around?
Scale 1 to 10. How did you like it?
Just because of that last part, 10.
Oh my god.
I thought he was done. I thought I was like, oh no, please. And he's like, trial by combat.
I'll give it a 6 because I was mad for most of the episode.
Why?
Everything that was happening.
That was amazing. The ending was awesome.
Just because there was one good scene doesn't mean I'm gonna rate this 10.
Because like it just drags
But all the
down.
downs just help those up moments.
Yeah, just be like, yeah.
You can't have all up moments.
Yeah, it's
Then-
all
The
up.
downs make the ups so much better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I was
me
mad
too.
for most of the episode. I was mad except for the last like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So
The last scene was pretty cool.
It's a roller coaster. Except for like,
it's a very boring roller coaster.
It's a boring roller coaster.
if
if
you go
just
down so far, you
continuously
pick up
going
on
up.
speed, you know.
Well, I would have bet
Fast.
it would have got a better rating if it was more like versus
Up, down, up, down.
yeah, pew.
But you thought he was done for. He's not yet.
Like I said, I'm not gonna give it a 10-star just because of the last 3 minutes.
10 star.
Outside of Joffrey's being dead, that's a 10-star there. But that whole episode was pretty good. Like it wasn't like you weren't mad the whole episode. You were mad for the most part of it.
When Joffrey was being an ass.
Yeah.
Like all the way through, it just makes you hate him. Hate him.
Yeah.
Hate him even more. Hate him even more.
His death.
And then he
He
dies.
couldn't even like redeem himself a little bit. He just dies. That's cool. Cause like Jamie redeemed himself pretty well. Like he's cool now. I like Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie's pretty cool.
Yeah, like
At first, I quite frankly hated him. I now get some character development. He's got like some eye-opening stuff happen to him. He's pretty
Humbled
good.
himself quite
Yeah.
a bit.
The Stark Lannister hate between the two in season
fizzled
1 is unjustified
Yeah.
because we found out from Littlefinger.
I mean, his redemption arc basically started once his hand got chopped off.
Just before that.
Just before.
Yeah, when you say Brienne.
And then he got his hand chopped off. So
Same
it was
episode.
before the hand.
Same episode.
Right, we should
Wrap
close
up
this one
this
up. We've been
episode.
discussing.
Okay.
I'm ready.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.
My eye has been watering literally this whole